Que hubo, mi gente? Well, the long 3-day weekend is almost over, man. I don't know what you guys did. I don't really even remember what I did, but it didn't really go that long, you know? Seems like 3 days don't even last for shit no more. I had 3 days off. But I'm used to having days off. Now that man, that's another thing. These masks, dude, they're starting to fucking piss me off, you know? It's just stupid. And I know this whole thing is bullshit now, and I know it for a fact, and I got proof. I've talked to several people, and they all have a story about, so these two guys, they went to contract over this lady's house, and they were like, hey, we're gonna get tested for the COVID because you got kids. And the lady was like, I don't give a fuck, I don't think, you know. But they went and did it anyway. So they went down to the testing. I think they said they waited 2 hours, and they just left. A week later, they get a positive COVID test. Didn't take the test, but they get a positive COVID test. So I thought that was a little weird, right? And then they're going. I was talking to someone else who said they've heard at least 8 people tell them that they got the test, or they went to take the test. Shit took 4 hours. They left, and now they got COVID. Never were tested, but they got COVID. There's some straight up shenanigans, man, going on. And if people don't see it, I don't know, man. But my whole thing is, who's benefiting from this? Sure as fucking me, but I ain't gonna make nobody fucking have COVID, you know? I think I already had this shit, to tell you the truth. And I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I get COVID, fuck it. I die, fuck it. You know what I mean? People get these fears of things, and it's like, what are you afraid of? You know, is your life that great that whatever's next won't be better? I don't know. Maybe. But I think whatever's next, yeah, man. I think that's gonna be the shit. Heaven, Valhalla, whatever you want to call it. There's a place to chill, and there's a place to burn. Am I going to hell? I'm working my way out of that, I think, man. If you would ask me this 10 years ago, I was the first on the bus on that trip to hell, and I was fucking proud of it. I was a fucking straight demon. A lot of people, you know, you listen to me talk now, and I don't know, man. I was a dickhead. I'm not really a dickhead. I was just an asshole. You know, it's like type of guy that would, you know, walk down the beach, kick sand in your face, and say, what? Just full of fucking nut and testosterone, you know? And I had to fucking spread that shit everywhere. It's amazing to me how much you learn, and how much you don't learn, how much you know, don't listen to, how much you do listen to. And I was the type of guy that, you know, if I heard something, my first instinct was always, yo, this dude's bullshitting. You know what I mean? This guy's full of shit. the fuck time is it? Oh man, my battery fucking died. It says 2:30. It can't be 2:30. But I was always the type of guy that I believe none of what I hear and half of what I see. It's just one of those things, you know. Don't ask me why. It's just I've just been fed so much bullshit that it's like, you know, I just bullshit back. There's this I know a person, and this motherfucker is a storyteller, and he's one of those dudes that doesn't listen but waits for his turn to talk, you know? He'll like catch a few words of what you're saying and the rest of it's like whatever, you know? So we're sitting there at lunch one day and I'm having a full-blown conversation about how I went to Japan, how I trained to be a ninja, and you know, it was a detailed story I made up. And the dude said, you know, I trained to be a ninja in my 20s. I was like, is there ninja training? I didn't even know if there was ninja training, but I do remember getting those shoes. You know the shoes, like those karate shoes? They used to strap up and like you'd have one toe. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but those shoes are the shit. I was a little kid, like 7, 8 years old, and I thought that was a fucking... Oh man, I thought it was the shit. I wanted to be fucking Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, or the Shadow, whatever the fuck, you know, the dude his buddy was, but they went bad. I can't remember his name. Shadow? I don't know, man. Do you guys even know what G.I. Joe is? Oh yeah. You guys are on my... Most of you, anyway. You youngins, look it up, man. Cobra Commander, Destro. It's my shit. Snake Eye was the only G.I. Joe guy I liked, you know? I hated Joe. I hated fucking Duke. I hated fucking Sergeant Slaughter. Scarlet. They all sucked. But fucking Snake Eyes, man. Maybe because he didn't say shit. And that's a pretty good thing, you know? You don't really go how many... Like, because Shadow, or whatever the dude's name, killed his fucking... I don't know, the vato that taught him the, you know, karate and all that shit. And they thought it was Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes said he fucking took an oath of never talking again, man. I don't know if I could do that. Never talk again? Just stay mute, no matter what? It's impossible. I gotta tell a motherfucker to fuck off at least 10 times a day, you know? Maybe if I could just mouth it, or, you know, put it in my head or something. I don't know. But that'd be hard to do, man. But Snake Eyes did that shit. Snake Eyes did that shit, man. I wasn't allowed to watch fucking He-Man. He-Man was a bitch, though. Master of the Universe. Didn't he seem like a bitch, though? When I wasn't allowed to watch it at home, but I don't know, devil. My dad thought it was devil worshiping shit or something. But when I went to my friends and I watched it, I was like, man, this dude's a straight up bitch, man. And I was fucking young. Skeletor was a shit, though. I've always been a bad guy, man. I always liked the bad guys, or rooted for the bad guys. I don't know why. Probably something to do with my personality. Because do I think I'm a good guy? I'm not a good guy, man. Am I a bad guy? I don't think I'm a bad guy either. I'm like a is what it is guy. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. It is what it is, man. That's how I'm trying to live my life now. Just is what it is. You can't control things, man. You can't control people's thoughts. You can't control anything about anybody. So why get upset? It's like expectations, you know? You think, you think, you know, a person should act a certain way, but why? Why does that person have to act that way? Because you want them to? It's like, let people be who they are, you know? I don't understand, you know? We're all individuals, we're all different. If you don't like somebody, don't kick it with them. But if, you know, the good outweighs the bad in a person, put up with their little personality quirks, you know? Or just don't. Be like me, straight fucking nomad. Wander the streets alone. Gotta hit up the dispensary, mi gente. I've been puffing on that True OG with some Purple Punch. I'll probably step it up today because I got a bunch of shake at home. You know, roll a couple of joints, but I need some fresh shit, you know? When that shit don't stick to your finger and it crumples up all easy, I mean, it's good for joints and whatnot, but it's just, I don't know. It's like you don't get as high as you did the first time, you know, when it came out. Like it loses its shelf life or something. I don't know. I'm not no fucking scientist, man. What the fuck? Keep your... See, these are the things that I gotta work on, you know? I let people upset me for what? That fucking square, he didn't. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but whatever, you know? What are you gonna do? Go around slapping every idiot you see? Man, your hand would hurt. You'd be slapping so many motherfuckers, man. And someone gonna slap you because they're slapping idiots too. Damn, I've been talking for 12 minutes. It took me from fucking deep El Cajon all the way back to Spring Valley. 10 minutes. Doing back roads too. I stayed off that main motherfucking hammer shot on 2nd Street. I don't like that fucking packed ass street, man. I'd rather just cruise some back roads. Bump music. Fucking do a YouTube video. I was gonna go live, man, but I didn't know if I could drive around with it live. I don't know if it shut off on me or what. If it had reception here, reception there. I was over in like the Mount Helix area coming home, and that shit usually gets like, you know, kind of a staticky, or your phone will cut out. And I don't know. I went to AT&T, and I don't know. So far, so good. I mean, I haven't really. I think they're better than Sprint. Verizon was cool, but Verizon always fucked with me, man. And I had Verizon since they were fucking Pactel or whatever when I got my pager back in 1991. You know, that's how long I was with Verizon. And they started charging me shit. I said, hey, check it out. I've been a customer here for 25 fucking years, and you charge me, overcharge me. You've been overcharging me for a while, man. You need to make that shit right, or I'm gonna change my account. The motherfucker said, go somewhere else. Don't have to tell me twice. I'll bounce so quick your fucking head will spin. I did that with Cox too, because Cox could try to pull some shit, and I was like, now I wish I had Cox back, man, because Cox's internet is better than AT&T's, man. It's hotter than a motherfucker out today, man. I don't know if it's hot or humid, but it's just sweating like a fucking whore, man. Just just going from my car to the door. I hate this shit. But whatever it is today, Labor Day, Memorial Day, I'm not sure what the fuck it is, man, but I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys barbecued, ate some hot dogs, or smoked some weed, got fucked up, nodded off on methadone, whatever, man. I hope all that shit fucking contributed to a good day. That's another thing, man. Don't worry about these fucking, okay, check it out. So you're a drug addict, right? I'm a drug addict, right? But I pay all my bills, take care of all my people, make money. Don't do drugs every day. I do drugs. I'm not gonna fuck. But it's not like an everyday fucking thing, you know? So who is to say what's right and what's wrong, you know? Because I know motherfuckers, they don't do drugs, but the way they talk to their people, the way they act, the way they live, man, that seems like a lot worse than some dude fucking working all day and doing drugs. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it anymore. I just don't get it. But es la vida. Es la vida. Bien loco esta vida, pero es la vida. Ok, mi gente. Tienes una buena noche, ok? Fuck. Los vemos.